Welcome to the screencast where I'm going to show you how to add a hyperlink into a calendar event so your audience can click on links right from a calendar event. So here I am building a calendar event where I give the event a title. I can give it a location, a start time and end time. I can pick what calendar to put it on, all of that information. There's really no place to put a link. So in the description box, here's where I pasted a link. And I want to show that this does not work and then show you how to make this work in this description box. There's no other real place to put a link. So I've pasted that in there. If I go over to what our users see, if they're looking at a calendar that's embedded on a website, when I scroll down here and I click on this one, this is the event I was just creating, test event link doesn't work. Notice that even though there's a link in here, it doesn't work. What could happen here is the user could click on more details, but chances are they probably aren't going to think to do that. So we want to try to make it so that this is linked up. Here's another event I made where I did link it up, and you can see that this event is, or this description rather, is hyperlinked, and this would take the user right to the Franklin website in this example. Let me show you how I created this. When you are in that description box, you can use a code that looks like this, and I'm going to break this down for you and explain how this works. What I would suggest is maybe taking this code, I'll put this in the description of this video, as well as I'll probably email it out if I'm sending this to you. Take this code, put it in a Google Doc so that you can easily copy and paste this in, and then you just have to replace the parts that you want to work. What this code means broken down is this. This is really 3 parts. So here they are color coded so you can see this a little bit better. Part 1 of the code is this tag, and a tag starts with the greater than symbol and ends with the less than symbol. Everything in the middle here is part of this tag. So this is a reference tag, and this is written out exactly as it is here, a space href equals quote. Then this is the link you want your audience to be able to go to. So here I just put in the Franklin web address, end quote, and then end the tag. That's part 1. Everything between this tag and this last tag down here, whatever's between these 2 tags, meaning this text, which is right here, whatever text you write will be clickable. This is the text that will be clickable, hyperlinked to go to this address. And then the third part of this is the end code, where it's just a tag, just a greater than, less than symbol, and a /a in the middle. /a means stop the link. So how you can use this is you can copy paste this in. You can then copy paste in whatever web address you want your user to go to, write some text that you want to be seen as clickable, and that will make that item linked up in Google Calendar. So let me create one of those right now and show you how this works. So if I go to back to my calendar, and I'm going to make another event here, 9 p.m. Let's say FT Cafe sign up. And I create this event. I'm going to go in and I'm going to edit this event. I'm going to put in that code. So I just pasted this in. Again, I keep this in a Google Doc. I copy paste this in when I need to, and I just replace what I need to. So let's say I want there to be a sign up attached to this event. Here's the form that I want people to be able to go to. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to click, click, click to select the entire link, copy it. I'm going to go back to my calendar event. I'm going to paste that then right here. And I'll make this a little bit bigger so you can see this here. I'm going to just get rid of this. I'm just going to delete out the link that was in my example, and I'm going to paste using my shortcut keys that really long, ugly link. Now this is going to get a little broken, look like it's not going to work, but it will work. You just got to make sure that there's no extra spaces in here. The only space that there should be is between the A and the H in the start of that first part. And I'm going to change this to say, this text to say, click here to sign up. That's all I really had to do. I had to put the link in. I had to change the text. I am now going to save this event. And let's see what our user sees. I'm going to go back to the calendar over here, and I'm going to refresh. And this, again, is the calendar that's displayed on a website. So if I go to Cafe Sign Up, you can see right here, it says click here to sign up. So when the user sees that and clicks that, that will take them right to whatever you have linked up to. So if you're a teacher doing this, maybe you're linking to a specific Google Doc for a homework assignment. Maybe you're selling tickets for an event and you have a registration page. Maybe you're linking to a resource that goes along with whatever event it is you might be creating on your calendar. So using that tag is how you can make things clickable and linkable within a calendar event. Thanks so much for watching.